Well, congratulations, guys, on this show. I got to watch a few of the episodes, really enjoyed them. Let's start off with each of you just describing a little bit briefly about your characters and how they fit into the overall series.
Yeah. I think Rooster, he's not exactly, he doesn't have a high IQ, but he means well. He's definitely a hopeless romantic, and he's looking for a good time and he wants to make a quick buck. But I think ultimately he's a good guy. He's somebody you would want to have on your side. He would definitely take the shirt off his back for sure.
I played Wiggles. Wiggles works at a bikini bar, and how she fits into the series is she's dating Melvin, and Rooster is her ex. And Wiggles kind of she really wants to have a stable family of her own. She's very pure and she's really fun. Like, same with Rooster, like, you kind of want her on your team, right? Like, she's a good time and she's gonna back you up.
Yeah, Melvin is your neighborhood scammer. He's the guy you go to if you need to get a fake vaccine card. If you need to get, you need a passport. You try to get to Mexico, you come holler at Melvin. You know what I mean? I got all the toilet paper. I have all the toothpaste. Everything they don't have in the grocery store, Melvin has it. So yeah, that's the best way I can explain Melvin. He's your go-to guy.
One of the things I like about the show is there are lots of like little jokes and little moments that are really funny. And I was wondering for each of you, what was your favorite thing in the season that was just kind of the funniest or made you laugh the most and a little bit inside?
I genuinely I have one for me. I don't know how many episodes. I don't want to give anything away, but I think in a good Greg Garcia comedy always has some good fart jokes. There's definitely a few Rooster fart jokes, and they happen in moments where you're not really expecting it, and it kind of come out of nowhere, which that's kind of what a fart does, sometimes.
Yeah,
So
people act like they don't fart no more. You still fart, people.
I just farted right now.
Claire?
Rooster and I have a scene that I love so much where Wiggles is like lifting him up, and like you said, she keeps making these little like pretty stupid statements to him to try to make him feel good, like things that he's taught her over the years. And it's just, I remember reading it and memorizing it, and it's just hilarious. Like, I just love those scenes so much.
Yeah, I love all the scenes where I get to get at Jack's face because he's really a germaphobe in real life a little bit. So I think me getting in his face and like just pressing all those COVID boundaries, I think every opportunity that I got to do that, even when Melvin and Wiggles go to take the COVID test and all that, the whole thing, my way of giving everybody a COVID test is just make out. Just make out. That's the COVID test. Sir, are you married? You got a wife, you got a girlfriend, a lady, a lover, whoever they are. Only one of you need a test. Both of y'all don't have to test. Just you take the test and then go and give her a little love, and then if you got it, she got it.
So give me something. It seemed like a pretty fun group of people to be working with. Give me something, a little bit of flavor behind the scenes, a moment that you guys had that was off camera that kind of summed up the experience of working on the show for you.
Well, Claire's like the mother. She's the mother of the cast. Like, she was cooking dinner, she was making lunches, she was taking us on field trips, she was making sure we stayed together, bonded. And Martha too. Y'all was like a team.
Yeah, I thought it was fun. Honestly, I thought it was fun working with Martha because she's such a pro. She came in, she's like a bull in a china shop. She's like, boom, 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 give me the script. What's the line? She's just like so boisterous. She is that character for sure. So it's kind of cool to see her do her thing. She's like a jazz artist. She like kind of just figures it out as she goes. And me, I'm like, oh shit, I'm trying to get it exactly right. And I'm like watching her. So it's like definitely a huge masterclass in watching these people these actors who have done it for years and years and years. Little old me, I'm just trying to like see how they do it. So definitely respect to Greg and Martha and Garrett and all these seasoned actors for sure. It was an honor.
I mean, to be honest, it was everything I wanted and more for my first job. I really feel like I have a bond with all of my castmates. I had something different that I would do with everyone. James was like my adventure buddy. Like he was always down to do something, which is so nice. And Shakira and I would like work out, and we were always had our little foam rollers and would bring them everywhere with us, like to little psychos. And I even went to a Ren fair with Martha and Peggy, one of the makeup artists. That was hilarious. I have
Oh,
a picture
yeah.
of them with those like giant turkey legs. I showed it to Martha recently, and she was like, I can't even look at that picture. Like, it makes me want to throw up. Like, I can smell that meat. I just have good memories with everyone. Like, Philip would come over and we would have like we would run our scenes, which was really special to me. Just awesome.